Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to a practice session. It's the morning, first morning of the week. Let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? I've actually done stuff today already. I went on a long walk with a friend and we got breakfast, but I'm going to have more breakfast because I'm still hungry. Got a new shipment of Bach bars. You know, we get to pick our flavor this time. It comes with 3 of them. Is this a tax write-off now? It's integral to this show. We're going for peanut butter. Is it annoying when I eat and talk? I hope not. Here we are. Another morning practice session for the books. Not for the books yet, though, because we haven't done it yet. I have a lot to do today. Just as I attacked this Bach bar, I will be attacking the Siciliana today. We're going right into it. I don't even care, because I need to. I can't just keep working on the fugue for the rest of my life. I need to do something else. So, Siciliana, Adagio, that's what we're doing. We might do something in the middle. I don't know what it is yet. But then, I'm going to save the fugue for the end, where I'm just going to work on memory, because that's all I need to do for it. Man, that was pretty concise. That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing. How are you? Are you doing alright today? Hope so. Hope you practiced. Well, not yet. I haven't even practiced yet. How was that boss rootin' last night? That was pretty crazy. Maybe today we'll watch myself from the extravaganza. Maybe playing the Soar, perhaps. Well, that's pretty much everything with me. So I guess we can just go ahead and jump into this one. I overshot it. Look at my big pile of trash. Isn't that awful? Aren't I just barely a person? Alright, let's get to it. Well, as I mentioned, I am going to start with the Siciliana and Adagio. My nails feel weird, and I kind of want to warm up with the fugue. You're barely going to hear it. Like, it's going to be 5 minutes. Stop. I can warm up with what I want, and it's going to be the fugue. I'm sorry. It's just the only thing that I can play consistently enough to actually, like, warm my fingers up. That's my reasoning. That's what you're watching, and that's what you signed up for. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I think I'm good. The lighting might have changed a little bit because I had to close a window, because it's actually a little bit later than usual, which is still good for Bach. You can still practice Bach in the afternoon. Just not at night. I'm going to play the Adagio for you. I'll tell you. Truthfully, I haven't actually added anything yet, but I'm tightening up everything that I have so far, and I think that that is good enough. So, I'm going to play that for you. don't know any past that. So, that measure, and then the next measure, and then we have the whole page down. I will work on that tomorrow. I put a lot of brain power into the Siciliana. I don't have a lot of brain power to go around, as you can tell. Yeah, let's, do something else for a little while, shall we? Alright, so I'd say the next step is probably pretty obvious. I think we should watch me play the Bach from the Extravaganza. Yeah, let's see if I don't mess up. If I recall correctly, I don't think I messed up at all, so, This was the first take, and that's the one that I ended up going with. Let's see where all the problems are, and let's get into it. Ooh. Little pause there. I remember that really clearly, so early on, but I was just like, whatever. Yeah, so far, I mean, that sounded pretty good. There's a couple of scratch notes, but that's like, how do you not scratch a couple of notes? Really, how? Post in the comments, how do you not do that? That is what I'm working on. I'm trying to only use my fingers for this, so pretty impressive. Don't use that thumb. Oh! And there we go. Alright, first major memory slip. That sucks. Small slip there. Not a big deal. Yeah, so, alright, a lot of stuff in page 2. It's always that part. I always mess up that part. Man, you gotta admit, there's a whole lot less to say about it than, a couple extravaganzas ago. It's getting better. I think it is undeniably getting better. You cannot argue anything other than that in the comments. Don't say it's getting worse, because it's definitely not. Let's continue. That part's always a little bit awkward. I need to look at that. It's really P heavy. I really have to use P a lot on that one. Stop. Just play anything you want. Just play any notes you want. That's fine. So we're coming into the ending now, and this is all gonna be rough, I'm sure. Yeah, sure. Oh no! Oh, you went backwards, dude. Were you gonna start from page 3? I'm using my last brain cells here. Look at me thinking. And then once I'm here, I'm like, thank God I made it to this trill. It's smooth sailing from here. Alright. You're still gonna mess it up though somehow. Yep. This, I know, I'm not counting it at all. It's a lot of 64th notes. I just haven't gotten there yet. I don't know. I'm focusing on other stuff. I don't want to do it. But here's what I'm doing now. I'm not counting any of that. Okay, so. Very nice. Alright, so pretty decent all around. I mean, there were a couple of places where I slipped. Let's see how I feel about it. There were just 7 or 8 places that 7 or 8 is probably pretty accurate. I said a couple. He said 7 or 8. Just mess up and I just have a memory slip. I'm just gonna go right into the soar. Going right into the soar. We're not watching that. That seemed okay. What'd you think of that? Was that better the second time? Yeah, so I'll I'm gonna jump into that now. We'll probably just call it there for the computer stuff. Well, I'm just gonna work on the Bach, and I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm going to do that, probably not for that long, and then I'm going to make some food. Time to go back into the fugue. You were just watching me through a computer, and now you'll watch me just through one layer of computer. Alright, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, though. I might not even play any of it. I mean, we'll see how I feel. But, you know, I'll see you there. There were just like 7 or 8 places that just like I just mess up and like I So I think I'm just gonna end it there because my hands still feel a little bit weird. I wish my nails weren't so short. I really hate it. That's it for the morning session. I'll see you tonight. I guess since we're kind of ending it early, we can do one more thing. I do have water. Let's go to my basil plant. Alright, it's been a little while since I watered this thing. So, is it feeling dry? You smell like basil now. Feels a little dry though, right? Is that mold growing on this thing? I hope not. I think that's enough. Well, that was that part. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up, shall we? This was another morning/afternoon practice session. Thanks for watching. Yeah, if you made it this far, you know, be sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that stuff. I always enjoy seeing the comments. You know, that's pretty much it. So, I'll see you tonight.